Hey there, I'm meteorologist Mackenzie Bart, and some of us out there definitely had a snow day. Maybe not as happy as the kiddos that got to stay home from school and play in the snow, but it really was a big contrast to who saw the snow and a lot of it and who really didn't. I know on the west side really didn't get much of anything besides a few flurries here and there. Saw some grapple, a bit of a wintry mix throughout the early part of the morning and afternoon, but some places really got hit hard with the snow. We're going to talk about more snow, unfortunately, as we head into the day tomorrow. Not going to be as great of impacts as what we saw waking up this morning, but some of us will probably need to get those shovels out yet again, and then a little bit of a warm up too in that 8-day. So I'll have all of that for you as we head into this little Facebook Live that we got going on, but feel free to join and ask any questions you got. I'll try to get to those, and let me know how much snow you saw. I'd love to know that, and we'll go over a few of those snowfall accumulations here as we continue. I'm keeping an eye on the comments as well. So just to show you how drastic of a contrast that we saw across the region, even Ashtabula County, just for that area, we went from 14 inches in Conneaut and Ashtabula down to some places that only saw 2 in Trumbull and 5 closer towards the Pennsylvania border. So you could really see as we continue to move to that county off to the south or a few counties just off to the west, that big contrast. North Madison saw 5.5 inches of snow, where South Madison only saw 2 inches. And then as we made our way towards Chardon and even Menor, places 1 to 2 inches of snow. And a lot of that melted away as the sun made an appearance this afternoon. Here's another look at some snowfall totals over the past 12 to 24 hours. We had Edgewood at 16 inches of snowfall. Now that is a lot of snow. Ashtabula again 14, and even Broadview Heights an inch. So depending on where you were, mainly in parts of Ashtabula County, Lake County, really saw the brunt of that. We are seeing a few snowflakes now in the Ashtabula region and even Lake County region, but that snow belt that we're watching out for, that lake effect snow little cell that we're seeing here across the area, that is now moving off to the north and west, so really just kind of scraping by the coastline. So the closer that you are to the lakeshore, that is where we are expecting some of that snowfall. So Ashtabula, you're seeing a little bit more snow. Geneva on the lake seeing that. North Perry picking up a few snowflakes as well. Paynesville, the snow probably not coming down too heavy. Let me know if you're in that area and kind of what you're seeing. And Conneaut, it seems like you're kind of on and off with some of the snow, but with the winds being so gusty, it could also be blowing a few of those snowflakes from that bigger band out in Lake Erie on shore. So men are also picking up a few snowflakes as well. This system over the next few hours will continue to really just kind of scrape by the coastline here, parts of Lake and Ashtabula County before it starts to move away, but some of us have a good chance at seeing some snow throughout the day tomorrow, maybe even those folks that didn't really see much today. So forecast for tonight, we will continue to see a few of those snowflakes here and there, mainly lake effect over the next few hours. Cold and breezy for the rest of us though, as temperatures fall back into the 20s, and with that breeze, gusts southwest or gusts at 20 to 25 miles per hour, it could feel about 5 to 10 degrees colder. Tomorrow afternoon, temperatures only going to make it right around that freezing mark. So some of that snow could stick around for us throughout the day tomorrow, and we could see a few more flakes add up as we head into the day. It'll be gusty as well. So we have a cold front moving through. Here's that hour by hour look. We are expecting some snow flurries across the region, some snow showers moving in during the late morning commute into the early afternoon, putting down a nice little coating for some places that do see some of those snow showers move in. And then want to draw your attention to also up near the lakeshore. We've consistently seen that lake effect band kind of wiggle north and south, and as that continues to move up and down, we are seeing that impact the coastline. So not going to be a big event like we saw this morning, but we will continue to see a few of those snowflakes, snow totals adding up as we head into the day tomorrow. Thankfully, Saturday is looking a bit quieter with on and off clouds throughout the day. So let's talk numbers. So heading into the afternoon tomorrow, we're going to see this few scattered snow showers move in. So we could have a few spots get up to a quick inch, half of an inch. Right now this model is kind of pooling the Mansfield area, Worcester area, seeing a quick coating heading into the late morning and early afternoon. The rest of us a trace amount. So if you didn't see any snow out there today, you do have the chance to see some of that snow heading into the day tomorrow. Another day where we'll kind of see those flakes fly. And then I want to pull your direction up closer towards the lake shore where we are in Ashtabula and even Lake County. That's where we could see another, I'd say 2 to 4 inches throughout the day tomorrow. In places like North Madison up through Ashtabula. If you're on that very northeastern corner of Ashtabula County, could see another 4 inches of snowfall heading into tomorrow night, but that is going to be very isolated. Thankfully, not as big as an event as we've seen. Even places like Menor stretching down through Euclid, probably an inch or 2 on top of what you already have. So unfortunately, those shovels get another little bit of a workout heading into the day tomorrow. But we do have a warm-up, so for those of you that have stayed for the warm-up, here it is. Tomorrow, not much warmer, temperatures hanging out in the low 30s. And again, we'll have that lake effect on and off throughout the day, not as aggressive as it was this morning, but we will see a chance for, I'd say, another 2 to 4 inches of accumulation by tomorrow night. Heading into Saturday, temperatures fall back a bit. Mornings in the teens. It is going to be very brutal out there Saturday and Sunday morning, so make sure you watch out for those furry friends. Limit the time outside for your furry friends and for you as well. Saturday afternoon highs only in the low 30s. Quieter conditions. Do have the chance for a few more lake effect snow showers on Sunday. So far, models aren't looking overly aggressive on this, but could have a few more snowflakes out there early in the day on Sunday with temperatures highs only into the upper 20s. Now that's pretty brutal. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, quiet conditions return back into the forecast with temperatures in the mid to upper 40s. Thanksgiving itself is looking really nice. If you are doing any traveling, Wednesday looks good. Thursday looks good as well before that next system comes to town. So I'll leave you here. If you have any questions, feel free to ask those, but I will leave you with the latest look at the radar. Again, most of us will remain quiet tonight. Tomorrow we'll have a few more snow showers across the region move in, and then heading up closer towards Ashtabula, Lake County. We'll see this batch move out in the next few hours, quieting down some before we start to see that redevelop heading into the day tomorrow, but could see another 2 to 4 inches across parts of Ashtabula, Lake County. They did cancel any of the warnings and advisories that we had, so good to see that. We will have another update and refresh of the models coming up at 10 o'clock. Hopefully you'll join us there, and we'll also talk about that Thanksgiving and any weekend event forecast. So hopefully you'll join us here at 10 o'clock. If not, you can always find the latest forecast at fox8.com underneath the forecast discussion. Have a good night.